It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And this is Bale. He's shifting through the gears here. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. There's the shot! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Raul. Now it's Szoboszlai, spread out to the left. Neymar picks it up out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Not the most accurate pass. Pass somewhat off target. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Just a quick request today for everybody.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. Second period then underway. And that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Germany with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Bale, looking for the run. One time, excellent interception. Now it's Dembele. Now it's Raul. Now, can they get him away? And he's had it nicked away. Szoboszlai. That's a little off target. Mateus. There they go, hunting in packs. Bayer claims it, and the danger passes. Roberto Carlos. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Mateus, good, strong midfield running here. Can he get it through? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Messi. No way through. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Back into the middle, nicely aimed pass. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Raul. Oh, good spread. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bale looks to get on the end of this. Oh, it's Dembele.
That's good play from him.
Adams did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar's cross. And the finish! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Oh, it's Raul. Passing is crisp and sharp. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's been played through. Rijkaard. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Neymar. And here's Raul.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, sweet feet. And it's Szoboszlai.
Germany clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's Dembele. So what can they make of this? That has not gone well. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Thinks about the shot. Goes for a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking to play him in.
That looks a good ball through.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Can he finish? Has another go! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Raul. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So, time for changes
Beckham.
on both sides,
Number
actually.
22, Ronaldinho. Coming on the field.
Thuram. The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra-time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't
And
begin
now,
to play a
please
part.
turn towards the screen for a special
So a brief breather,
presentation
and
featuring
then
our guest
extra time.
performance today.
Into extra time we go. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Raul. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is ended up in no man's land. And smartly reclaimed. Pirlo. And here's Raul.
That was lovely, that.
Raul! Pedri, a player who needs no introduction. Now it's Raul. Messi. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Hullet.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And that's a throw-in. So nearly the perfect ball. A vicious ball here. And here's Raul. Now it's Hullet. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Number 4, Ruud Gullit.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Security staff for each block. Please
Well, it has
report to
been
the
a
staff
punishing
immediately.
game, both physically and mentally. But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution on the field. Number 21.
Exhaustion,
Messi.
physical
Coming on
and
to
mental.
replace him is
Will we find a winner?
Number 13. Raul.
It has been a slugfest. Significant chance, surely! He's got a goal! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Bale gets to real chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good effort. You can sense that they're upping the gears. This needs to be sustained now.
He rises! Oh, should have put that away. Pedri kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he plays one through. It's a promising position. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Chance here to counter. Lampard. Great vision. Oh, good take in a good area. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Hernes. That's good running with the ball. He's through here. And this is Hullet. And the flag has stayed down. Pirlo. No, he refuses to take the bait. Pedri. Short changes him with that pass. It's an inviting looking ball, that. That's been cut out, well played. Vieira.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And here's Hullet. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
And a quick announcement for the benefit
Your
of
final
anybody who
thoughts,
has
Jim?
found themselves
Well, there was a
little lost
distinct
today.
lack of
Please look at the
clarity
screen
or
for
commitment
information on
in
how to
everything
find
the
your way
players
around
were
this
trying to
stadium.
do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody, and
Gorgeous,
welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And this is Batistuta. York, he's had a shot! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
After 3 minutes is number 13.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And the return pass. And this is Batistuta. And Batistuta! They've done it! 2-0, and in next to no time. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Number 9, Gabriel Batistuta.
Germany are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
That's a good foot in there. No foul, says the referee. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Platini. This might spell danger. Great chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
The goal scorer for
That
Germany.
really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Germany find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Ball's gone out of play. Oh, that's delightful. Now here's the delivery. It's a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Bergomi. Not the most accurate pass. York. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Now, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's Bergomi. Bale. Great defending, strong and determined. Now this could be a chance.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Driving on and making good progress. Vieira. Great vision. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's gone loose. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Batistuta. He's a sharp little ball here. Ronaldinho has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Batistuta. That is Platini! It's run loose, who's going to get there? It's a pretty loose pass. Closing in on Hones! He scores! Just cruising! They are cruising! And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Number 5.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Back into the middle. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Platini, can he spark a counter here? Knocks it into space. And the through ball. Mateus finds himself offside.
Might want to be careful there.
Oh, strongly challenged there. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Platini. Beckham. And they win it back again. Hones. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Ronaldinho. And he plays one through. Oh, he's bustling through here! And we have our very first corner. He rises! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. Corner number 2 then. Chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that is a nice touch. Mateus. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Might be danger here. Van Dijk with a fine tackle. Can he finish? And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Platini. Driving forward. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Michel Platini. Hones. He has found the way through. Goes for the shot! Oh, terrific save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
To the screen for information provided by the local police. Substitution on the field, number 3, Adams.
Here we go again then.
Coming on the field is...
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Germany looking to pass their way through, and smartly reclaimed. Well, it's ended up in no man's land. Pirlo. York. Can he get on the end of this? Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
York! Really well taken goal. it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
That has not gone well. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Now it's Chiesa. Some resolute defending there. Now, can they get him away? Pirlo puts his foot on the gas. Pressure coming in from all directions. He's on it, can he get away? Lovely feet. Oh, that's neat. He's shifting through. It's Pirlo! Oh, there was plenty on that.
If he sacrifices some power, he may control the elevation.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Messi being hunted in packs. Well, Ronaldinho! Oh, easy pickings there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Bale. Ernest, looking understandably energised after his goal. Van Dijk goes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, that's well spotted. Tries to pass it through. Messi pinches it off him. Can he get it through? Nice interception, well timed. Ernest. It's Batistuta. He's had it taken off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he was quick to react. It's a searching pass. Well read, nice interception. Pirlo. York. And it's Pirlo. Just about up to 75 minutes.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Batistuta. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pirlo. And it's Michel Platini. And he's managed to get free. Oh, super ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cafu promptly onto that, and that is that. Ernest. York. Now it's Batistuta. And he's chosen to go back.
He's got no choice here. He had to...
York! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Coming on to replace him is number 13, Raul.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ernest. That's a throw. Well, nicely intercepted, but that has not gone well. Looking to play him in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini. Vieira. Germany clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Batistuta. Germany finding their passes. He's found a way through. York. Chance for a shot! He's scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Germany, after 90 minutes,
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
number 42, Toure. Coming
Thuram.
on the field is
Hermes.
number 23,
York.
Varela.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that is as far as it goes. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter,
And a
I
quick
really
announcement
couldn't
today
see
that
what this team
memorabilia
was
from
trying to
today's match
achieve,
is now
whether
on
it's the
sale
manager's
in the
message not
stadium.
getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
And with that, it's time for me to thank you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience. And the shot! And there's the first shot on goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Germany with the corner. They're first. Nicely weighted ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. York. He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for the run. Played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement. That's headed upfield. Dwight York, for sure, he'll be hell-bent on scoring here. Always is, always was. That partnership he was part of almost defined an era, Jim.
Yeah, and I've always been full of praise for him and the way he was able to develop such relationships on the pitch.
How did he manage that?
Well, I'd say it was because he's surprisingly unselfish, very adaptable, and he'll switch between finisher and provider with ease. Something he'll be doing a lot here too.
York! Oh, the ball's run loose here. It's their second corner of the game. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Out of play for a throw. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Knocks it into space. Son Heung-min is onto it in a flash. York. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's well spotted. Bale has cut it out. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the ball just did... And he's let fly! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Beckham plays it short. He's having a go! Oh, that wasn't far away. And it's Messi. Neymar. Oh, they could break here. Cherki. And he shoots! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
He could be in here. Oh, important interception. Quality ball. Oh, that's superb. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Soboslai ready to try one. So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. Soboslai! Oh, it's come loose.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rijkaard. And it's Soboslai. York is fouled. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. This the perfect chance to Soboslai! Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Germany are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Beckham goes short. And it's Son Heung-min. Germany are looking to go forward now. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that's another good win of the ball. Great vision. Oh, well measured. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter.
Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. And here's Dembele. Well timed, excellent interception. Vieira. And here's Dembele. And he's got the beating of his man. It's Dembele! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Germany find a position of real strength now.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Pickford gets it clear. Oh, can he get onto this? Bale. York. Can he get on the end of this? Gets into some space. He's picked his way through. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they...
Chucky! Great football, shot and save.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Szoboszlai. Dembele takes control of it and he's on the move. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Szoboszlai. And here's Dembele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable... It's Neymar!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Cafu tries to play it through. That has been cut short. Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. York stood his ground strongly. And he was quick to react. Bale. Threads one in. Son Heung-min! They want to be quick to recover this. And again! He scored! They're back within reach! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, he's bustling through. Dembele! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Dembele is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bale. Vieira. Ball played for Rijkaard. Cross in, looks like a good one. Szoboszlai. York. Dembele is onto this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Maldini cuts out the pass. And this could be a German counter. He's in a great position here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Szoboszlai.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. Tries to pass it through. Beckham. Bale. Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Number 15, Son Heung-min. Coming on to replace him is number 21, Dembele.
Germany can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Plays a sharp little ball here. Bergomi gets over and intercepts. Oh, no joy this time. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! Beckham. And it's Szoboszlai. Now he's got space here. Platini showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Into the last 5 minutes. And this is Zico. And he's managed to get free. It's Neymar! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bale. Number 4, Frank Lampard. Number 7,
That is a little undercooked. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass is like...
Zico! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
It's Luis Suarez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Beckham standing over it. Neymar conjures time and space where few can. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we...
Szoboszlai! Goal, Germany! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So, a breakthrough already.
Decent chance!
And here's Messi.
Vieira. Looking for a runner. Now that's well seen too. Van Dijk.
And it's slung out wide. Raul. Oh, this looks sharp.
Beckenbauer. That's a good ball out wide.
Fired deep towards the back post.
Bellingham. Raul.
York.
That has been slung wide.
Szoboszlai.
And he's certainly onside here.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Raul did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's going for goal!
And it's Szoboszlai.
Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi.
Hernes.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to...
York! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And they're at it again in double quick time! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast...
Has a shot! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vieira. It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3.
Now it's Messi.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now, can they get him away? Szoboszlai is always looking to break lines. Lampard promptly onto that, and that is that. Played out towards the right wing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Shapes to shoot! Keeper's got his work done.
Germany certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Out to the right.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to play it through.
Luis Suarez.
He's having a shot! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Some resolute defending there. York. Now a droll. And it's made its way to him. Beckenbauer wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. It's Luis Suarez! Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? And it's Del Piero. And that pass just didn't quite work. Looking to play him in. Piero. Ernest.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a brilliant interception. Messi. Szoboszlai. And he's there to retrieve it.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Tries to pass it through. Well timed, excellent interception. York receives it in a good position here. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Germany have turned up with a human block.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side,
And now,
misery on the other.
turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half. Germany have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Shot could be York! That's another chance! Yes! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Number 21.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Luis Suarez. Szoboszlai. Great vision. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. Thuram running with the ball. Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. There's the shot! He scored! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Germany are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Can he get on the end of this? This looks promising. York! They've done it! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Lampard does well to get it back. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
Thuram gets over and intercepts. York. Bellingham. Ernest in acres. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was...
And the finish! He has done it!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
After 68 minutes is number 7, Luis Suarez. Substitution in progress.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And he's managed to get free. Chance! And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he cuts out the supply. And the pass is intercepted. Hernes. Raul. Oh, just skips past his man. And it's Van Nistelrooy. York is... And he shoots! Half an hour gone in the second half. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to...
Beckham! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Raul. Now, who's going to be first to this? Nicely shaped ball. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hernes, given the lift of his goal. Oh, super find. Now it's Schneider.
Real chance! It's in!
And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Number 23.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
And we'd like to inform you now that the latest travel information is currently being displayed on the screen.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to
evening.
today's
The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and he's let fly. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
And it's Messi. That's rather hopeful. Keeper is right behind it.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Pulisic providing an outshot goal. Decent enough try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Now that looks a decent ball. And he plays one through. Diaz! Now it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. Played into space. And this is Messi. And Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Back they go. That has not gone well. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Played into the middle. Keeper has taken decisive action. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Dembele. And he's opted for the long pass. Beckenbauer makes the interception. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a goal kick. Luis Suarez. Ronaldinho. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Not the most accurate pass. Oh no, this doesn't... Messi! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
The goal scorer for Barcelona after 22 minutes is number 22.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Berghaus! Chance! Aimed beyond the defence. Takes a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Yeah, that pass isn't the best. Del Piero is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Pulisic is onto it in a flash. Berghaus. Now there's a fine ball, and Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Great defending, strong and determined. That has ended up in no man's land. Bisek. And Robertson. Pulisic. Berghaus. That's a good ball out wide. Messi looking to add. He's gone for goal.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
That ball looks a good one. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Roberto Carlos with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Messi, and it's Messi. And Messi! And yes, it's there! They have brought themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Number 11, Lionel Messi.
And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Ronaldinho. And he was quick to react. And it's Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. There will be a throw-in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Now it's Pulisic, sends it crossfield. Messi. He is through here. Now that is a hefty challenge. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. The pass is intercepted, driving through the middle. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. And we hit half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, look, the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Second period then underway. Diaz, played out to the left flank. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
To turn a deficit into a lead. It's bounced back off the post. Robertson. Swung over. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Diaz, played through into space. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Caught offside that time. Pass somewhat off target. Pulisic. And this is Dembele. Takes a shot! He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking for the run. Bisek cuts out the pass. Pulisic has it out wide and in space. Just too much on that. Ronaldinho. Del Piero. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, he's found support out wide. Not the most convincing of passes. Short changes him with that pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Beckenbauer gets it away. Pulisic! It's off target and by quite a way.
Pulisic probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Substitution.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a pretty loose pass, but that has not gone well. Akanji spots it and intercepts. No, that's been intercepted. Messi promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, it's Dembele. Lampard. And it's Messi. And that could set him on his way. Look at the space here. Shot could be on. Oh, he's been caught napping.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Cross into the box, and that is expertly dealt with. And he's intervened well there. Knocks it into space. Luis Suarez is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the right.
Substitution in progress.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, that's well spotted. And across it goes. Not the most accurate pass. Neatly clipped into space. Son Heung-min receives it in a wide position. Son Heung-min. Well, that pass isn't the best. Gallagher. Beckham demonstrating his defensive quality there. Threads one in. Played back in. Gallagher! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Well, there is some activity
Messi.
down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Messi
6,
taking his leave here.
Belletti.
And he's decided to go for it. All hands on deck for this one. Dembele can get it clear.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Gallagher. Gallagher! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Gallagher clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And the shot! Oh, extraordinary. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Rodri, out to the left it goes.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Dembele. Coming on the field is
Another throw-in.
number 19, Nudovic.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place is bouncing. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And already we're underway here. And that'll be a goal kick. He's having a hit! And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. This looks promising. He has found a way through. Cleared without complication. Plays it across. Alvarez! Oh, didn't catch it right.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Plays it through. Valverde could try cutting inside. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Throw in. Ronaldinho. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, can he get onto this? He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Alvarez.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Drives it in. Oh, easy pickings there. Berghaus. Berghaus! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Del Piero with the clearance. Out for a throw. Bisek. It's a pretty loose pass. Pass is just off target. And they're back on the ball again. Van Nis... And he shoots! He has done it! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer after 25 minutes.
A horrible blip, a horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he was quick to react. Berghaus. Can he get it through? Tries from a long way out. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. He's had a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ronaldinho. Van Nistelrooy! Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mignon trying to keep this in. Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Frimpong carries the ball down the right.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Van Nistelrooy. Son Heung-min. And there's the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Frimpong. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Valverde! Ronaldinho. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Pinches it off him. Van Nistelrooy. Now it's Berghaus. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's seen that early. Berghaus! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. In for the pieces! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, and just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.